small base with a bunch of twists and turns. Now you've got a wide base area and sort of a short mid area with a bunch of twists and turns. So, you know, that's the major difference. You're still going to see railing as one of the predominant methods of defense, but you're going to be seeing it usually on the upper area of the base itself, or even down towards the flag.
Yeah, that map is a lot less about mid control, I think, and more about controlling the power-ups. A lot of teams like controlling the power-ups, and then I think the other important component is that rail. If you've got a good railer, he's going to be your prime mode of defense, so it's going to be up to him, and you want to keep that guy alive. If your railer goes down, that opens up all sorts of opportunities for the other team.
Indeed.
Alright, Hoochie, you've been joining us, you watched last game. What are your thoughts on that first map?
Yeah, this was a really intense game. A lot of good defending, and the attack was also pretty good, but, well, the defense was better, and the line run in the end, that was just amazing. But also a lot of luck, because in every second they could just bring it back.
Well, and 8 health. I mean, when you've got 8 health and you manage to get up a jump pad against an opponent, I mean, that just, it sort of struck me. I mean, he could have used an MG there, but I think, did he have his rail out? Did the opponent against Impulse have his rail out?
He was missing rockets, actually. He was shooting his rockets, and he...
Wow.
He had his back to the flag carrier, so he just took him by surprise, I guess.
Yeah. It's just been one of those things, you know, had he noticed the sound cue, anything, I mean, he could have just turned around and spit on the carrier and gotten that thing returned. But that's not how it happened. We did see a beautiful cap there by LLL, but
yeah, well,
I think we can certainly say...
to use a gauntlet in that position is just... You have to be a madman to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. Now let's talk a little bit about this map. We're waiting on one of the LLL guys to come back. He DC'd for some reason. And now this map has 2 power-ups, and I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, the power-ups spawn in this room here, and it's going to be either haste or regen. And there's one mirrored on the other side for the blue team, and we're actually going to watch Rainier run right by it there. So, you know, there will be 2 power-ups in play at any given time, and as is usually a pretty good strategy, seeing potentially one team try to shut down the other's power-up and get control of both power-ups for themselves.
I hope to see a lot of crazy action like yesterday, when the 2 teams just met in that middle.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was pretty wild. Like, it was. I mean, you don't expect to see both teams all show up in like the same point on the map. You know, you'd expect them to kind of split up and maybe take different routes or something. But yeah, everybody was got the invitation to that party. Good lord. We're still waiting on the LL guy to return. Are we gonna see maybe Forever hop in here, or what do you think? Forever, of course, had the Superman capture yesterday on this map.
Yeah, well, I saw Impulse just practicing running now, so I think that he's gonna be the main runner for this map.
Interesting.
It's finally nice to see that Lions have a decent opponent.
Indeed they do. I'm still calling it in Lions' favor, though. They seem to have a little bit more solid flag run ability. But not by much. I mean, you know, that was still 20 minutes in 1 cap. So, I guess we're going to be seeing Impulse and Forever running O. I think that would be quite a matchup.
By the way, for the viewers, there will be demos, I think, 10 minutes after all this ends. So,
yeah, thank you to my man Hoochie for getting that together for everyone. Very nice.
Alright, we're going live in 5.
Here we go. Alright. 2, 1. I start off watching Forever. Alright, he has 0 armor. He's giving it off to his teammates. He gets an early rail to the face. And
ooh, they deny the Mega. EG gets the Mega in blue.
Nice. looking for the first O push here. Not much of anything. Demon is fending off against one at least.
It's taken
That's an
out there up
interesting
top.
choice. Okay, yeah.
Teammate came in and railed him.
So we're going to see the first set of power-ups spawn in just a second. It's on a random timer. There it is. Regen goes to Rainier, and Haste goes to Forever. Forever, of course, is going to drop back and stack himself up, waiting on red. Should be spawning. There it is. He grabs it, and he's on the way. He is on the move. We're going to watch Forever's run. And Link is going to pop him once and just stuff him in the face. Here comes Koo, going to try to get... Forever is able to back up into a bit of health, but down he will go. And we're seeing that Haste just sitting there getting picked up by Koog in the last 3 seconds of it. No flag touches on either side. So first power-ups have expired at this point, and it's going to be all about the unpowered game. Here comes Vertex with one rail, going to see if he can get a pair of his teammates there. We got a lot of defense though. CRV coming out with a LG, and Impulse trying to do a double RJ, getting pulled out of the air. Hazard gets the return on that flag. And take a look at early stats here. We got 0 deaths for Luco and Demon. Those are the defenders for LLL. 0 deaths for Linko. Grabbed by Forever on this flag, but he's not going to be able to get out of the greeny and armor shard area.
There.
And at this point, we're getting close to the next power-up spawn. We're going to start to see the setups for it, I think. Oh, well, I got Vertex not checking his 9, and Rainier's able to just steal everything away from him here. Doesn't suffer any damage there. And he's now waiting at power-up. And we're going to see it spawning in just a few seconds. Flag grab by Impulse. And here come the power-ups. Haste grabbed by Rainier. And Forever. So this is going to be a Haste face-off. And Forever looking to stack up a little bit more. Only has 100-100. He's going to fall back. Let's go take a look. Actually, we'll stand Forever for this run.
Yeah, Forever is doing pretty good. He's only got 11 seconds left, but he is going in quickly.
Interesting RJ, now down to 40 health. And look at that, he's got a teammate there. We're going to go take a look at Forever. Waiting for that red to spawn. Linku coming out with a shaft will be shut down. And the other flag has been returned. So this is going to be all about whether or not Forever... Oh, pummeled in the ass. Hazard shows off his own pummeling skills and puts Forever down. Impulse not going to be able to get away from Rainier. So we got...
yeah, I guess they wanted to show off they know how to use the pummel as well. That was nice.
Yeah.
Revenge.
Luco and Demon still sitting at Luco with 0 and Demon with 1 death. So my question is...
Demon only getting 2 frags so far.
Yeah, but if you take a look at Luco, Luco's handling it all. He's getting the actual
Definitely.
kills. Vertex making a push onto the red base and about to turn the corner. Able to dodge one rail, but he will not dodge the shaft. And MG actually CRV. Potential flag run here. Impulse trying to extend defense. Look at this move here. He's cleared it away for Forever to get out. Great rail by Forever. That was a beautiful
Oh, and
shot.
he gets the red. Forever is stacking up.
No, it's been lost. It's been lost. Kook comes in swinging with a rocket launcher. We might see a flag trade-off here. Let's see if he hands it off to Vertex. No, instead he's going to go. Going to try to make a break for it, and the flag will be returned. Of course, now the defenders for VG are off the game. We got a regen pickup Forever. Fresh spawning, grabbing this regen and falling back, looking for armor. We got Impulse getting out with the flag, 24 health, turning the corner and gets railed the last possible second. He was around that corner, and Koog borrows a page from Weapons of Fate and bends that rail around the corner and takes him out.